Good morning, Tim Sykes here. Market's been open for 23 minutes. I've made $72. Not proud of it, but the overall markets are also tanking. The Dow is down nearly 500. Actually, right as we started this video, this minute, it just took out the day lows, but now it's bouncing a little bit. Long story short, what's the best lesson here? I mean, $72, I'm grateful for it. It's a good gain. It pays for like my sushi lunch bill. But at the same time, we're in this dangerous market. You have to be safe. You have to be safe. So whether I made $72 or lost $72, I was wrong on both stocks. I traded twice. One, I took small gains on. I made like a penny. I thought that it was going to spike, big morning spike. They won their first contract. Patriot won. In this market, no rewards. Then I bought UXIN, which just signed a nice partnership with Alibaba. But that one had already spiked big. I should have bought that one. I bought the wrong one. And then I felt a little guilty, so I bought it on the dip. But the dip turned out to be nothing. Oh my God, we just took out even more lows. Hold on, let me just tell people. This is my Celsius energy drink that was in the freezer. We have a freezer and a fridge. Show them the freezer and the fridge. Oh, I type this. We put the energy drinks in the wrong thing. So my Celsius is like bent. Markets taking out day lows. Be careful. This could get ugly fast. You have to watch out in this market for new lows. Look at this. Show them this chart. This is the S&P 500. So we were down all day, or all pre-market, and then look at this. We just took out the day lows. And if you look at this, you know, down here, it could drop even more. Anyways, go back to over there for a second. I got to give them a speech. When stocks are hitting new lows, whether it's an individual stock or the overall markets, you have to be very, very careful because the bottom can fall out. You have to think about where we are in the grand scheme of things. We're 10 years into a bull market. This is the longest bull market in history. So everyone's kind of like, wait a minute, is this over? You know, is this going to drop more? And so we're erring on the side of caution. I know it's not fun, but if you're starting just now, safety first, buckle up. You don't want to lose big. You know, I find that's a big deterrent for students when they lose big and they're like, no, this just isn't for me. I suck at trading. If you ignore the rules, everyone sucks at trading. If you learn the rules, it's not that scary. So even though I made $72, overall, I made a penny on one and then I lost like 5 cents on the other one. I'm tightening it very closely. Let me just talk about UXIN because it's down more. I cut my losses. Right now I'd be down like 500. Again, not a big dollar amount because I'm trading with a small amount, but it's good to practice with small amounts. So UXIN now down to the 380s. I'd be down several $100 if I still held. Good reminder to follow rule number 1 and cut losses quickly always. And that's what it comes down to. Like, you don't suck at trading. Trading is hard if you have no discipline, if you have no planning. Trading is hard even if you do have discipline and planning, but it gets, you know, very expensive very quickly when you don't know the rules. And frankly, this is why I teach. Well, some people are like, oh, you know, teaching is a scam. Well, learn on your own. Be my guest. You know, lose tens of thousands of dollars, lose hundreds of thousands of dollars until you realize that learning rules is important. Not just important, it's crucial. A trader without rules is a failure, okay? You're never gonna make a lot of money in the long run without rules. Sure, you might make some money. A lot of Bitcoin people thought that the rules didn't apply to them. Now, as we're filming this, Bitcoin is down 80%. So the rules might not seem apparent right away. Safety might not seem paramount right away in a hot market, but in this market, it's good for people to see how important this is. I'm getting messages daily from you guys being like, you know, a few months ago with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency running and CBD stocks running, I thought you were just like, you know, it was, one guy said like I was I was too old for trading. Like, I don't understand this new market. And I was like, I'm not even 40 yet. I've been around for 20 years, and this fucking newbie is telling me that I'm too old and that my rules don't apply. Well, guess what? He was fully into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, and I don't know how much he's lost, but he's lost roughly 80% from that email. So Warren Buffett was accused of being like too old when tech stocks were booming, and then sure enough, tech stocks crashed. So anytime you think that the rules don't apply, you think that this is a new market and this is a new sector, that's usually like right before the big crash. You know, pride cometh before the fall. So I'm safe right now. I have 0 stocks. You know, I locked in my small gain, and then I took a small loss. Overall, I'm up small in the day, but again, whether I'm up small or down small, you can't judge a trade based on the end result. You have to judge the trade based on how well did you plan and how well did you stick to that plan. I know this isn't a fun video lesson. You want to see me make as much money, but you know, as I've been saying recently in my chat room and stuff, like sometimes you have to be disappointed. Sometimes a trade will not go according to plan. You know, sometimes you just have to be frustrated, and you have to be okay with being frustrated. You have to be okay with the stocks not doing what you want, because this is not an exact science. And I just want to be real with you, because I don't want you to be deterred from studying. I don't want you to think, oh, trading is so tough. Trading is tough, but with rules, it's really not that scary. If you cut losses quickly, if you go into every trade with the mindset of cutting losses quickly, you know, the markets are getting absolutely murdered the past 2 days, and I'm up a few $100s. So let that be a good lesson. Leave a comment just below if you promise to be safe. That's what this lesson is all about. You know, I know you want to make a lot of money, but sometimes, especially in a tough market where 3 out of 4 stocks follow the market, you just got to be safe. Cheers.
Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.